I think the stock market has had hope already. I mean, we have the fastest start to a bull market in history. The economy, as you just mentioned, is spring-loaded. We're seeing a recovery in earnings, and we're seeing interest rates move higher as well. So, in our view, we are still in a bull market, but we are moving to the next phase of the bull market, which is a choppier phase, but still a positive phase. And the other important point is the stock market rises about 85% of the time when the economy's in expansion. And one of our big theses over the last year is that earnings are underappreciated. And we still think that, earnings have more to go on the upside. The last time we saw economic growth this strong was back in 1984. And most analysts haven't lived through like a boom economy like we're going to see later this year.
Yeah, so, okay, the economy's going to boom. I think we all agree on that, if it's not already starting to now. But where do we put money? Where can we make money in the stock market, Keith? What's not overvalued?
Well, yeah, this is all a relative game, right? So, overall, our strategy is we're still overweight equities. We've been overweight equities over the last year. We still like the U.S. globally. Our sector strategy has shifted from last year, where we were much more growth-oriented. Over the last several months, we've shifted more towards a cyclical bias. We still like financials. We still like energy. We still like materials. Some of these sectors on a short-term basis have gotten overheated. As those areas consolidate, we would look to add to more money there. Tech's been in the news quite a bit the last week or so. We downgraded tech last month. I will say we just had the biggest underperformance on a one-month basis since January of 2002. So I expect a bounce there, but we would be lightening up on that bounce and rotating more towards these other areas. And one last area that we've liked for some time, where we've been overweight, is small cap. Same thing, a bit overheated short term. Yeah, we would stick with them and use pullbacks to add to that area based on some of that small business optimism that you mentioned in the forefront, Brian.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.